The UFC is headed to Kansas City, and we are headed to PrizePicks. And that's because when we watch our favorite sport, we like to make a couple of dollars while doing it. If you don't know what PrizePicks is, it's daily fantasy. You come in here, you say more or less than any of the numbers you see on the screen, you slap a few of them together, and you can win a whole bunch of money. It's a ton of fun, it's super easy, and they will even give you free money to play. The only thing you need to do to get $50 for free is go to wewantpicks.com/prizepicks, use promo code WWP, and build yourself a nice little entry. I'm going to give you an entry here. Nice, easy 3-leg entry for UFC Kansas City. Throw $5 at that, and then a half of a second later, you will have $50 in your account that you can do whatever you want with. That's wewantpicks.com/prizepicks, promo code WWP. If you just stumbled upon this video and don't care about UFC at all, that's fine. They have every single sport, and you can see that across the top. I think we're into hockey playoffs here. We have all sorts of other ridiculous sports like badminton. Is this badminton? Holy shit, it's badminton. I have no clue how badminton works, but if you are somehow a badminton aficionado, you have every line you could ever need to make a few dollars. You can mix and match all the sports that you love, but we're going to focus on UFC, specifically UFC Kansas City. Get your free money. wewantpicks.com/prizepicks, promo code WWP. I am doing this on Thursday. We don't have all the lines just yet. You can see here we have significant strikes, we have fight time, and we have fantasy score. Takedowns are usually available by now. The week off might have them behind. You can see they're doing a promo for the NFL draft. So we'll see when takedowns actually drop. But there were a couple of lines here that I liked. And when you like a line, you jump on it because they do move. The very first line, if we're looking at significant strikes, is the more on Joselyne Edwards' significant strikes. If we run through Joselyne Edwards' fight history, she has cruised past that number many times. And the only times that she hasn't were because there was a lot of grappling involved, which I don't see here. In her last fight, she got 81 significant strikes. The 2 fights before that, she got taken down 6 times and took her opponent down 5 times. So she didn't quite get there then. But then if we look at the rest of her fight history, 101 significant strikes, 164, 88. Joselyne Edwards is a busy striker. She's not going to be looking to offensively grapple. She's going to be the faster fighter here. Therefore, I think she stays on the outside, lands more than 62 significant strikes. If we continue down this list, there is one other significant strike line that I absolutely love, and that is the more on Roberto Romero. We don't have a ton of fight history to go off here. He only has 1 fight in the UFC, but that 1 fight, he put up 74 significant strikes. And that fight was against a very good, very high-level David Onama. So Roberto Romero showed up on short notice against a very good fighter and landed 74 significant strikes. And now here he is with a full camp against a lesser fighter. I think he's going to cruise past this 55.5. You can leave your entry alone right here. If you throw $10 at it, you'll get 30. You throw 20, you'll get 60. You will 3 times your money with this entry as it sits right now. I'm going to add a little bit of juice, just a touch. What I don't love are all of the strike lines. Sorry, what am I talking about? The time. I don't love the fight minutes. Polyana Viana, 7.75 fight minutes. She could absolutely get finished. And she can get finished in the first round, or it could be a decision where she just out-grappled the whole time. I don't love it. Damon Blackshear, Haley Alatang, both somewhat durable guys, but Damon does find random submissions. He's got good hands. Matt Schnell and his opponent are the 2 chinniest guys in the division. I don't imagine this will go to a decision. It's just a matter of when. So I don't like any of these sort of timelines, fight time, whatever they want to call it. None of them really make a lot of sense to me. But if we go to fantasy score and we take a look at Zhang Ming Yang, we're going to do the more here. I think he's going to blow through Anthony Smith. I think he's going to finish him somewhat early. I think he's going to have all sorts of success basically wherever and whenever he wants. If we go to the scoring chart and we select MMA, we'll see how these fantasy points are scored. You get a half a point for every significant strike that you land. Submission attempts, you get 4 points. If you take him down, you get 5 points. A knockdown is 10. So if he knocks down Anthony Smith with his very first significant strike, 1 punch thrown, that's 10.5 points. And then if he finishes him in the first round with that 1 punch thrown, we're at 60.5 significant strikes. And obviously, there's going to be a lot more strikes landed than that and a few other things going on. So I do think he cruises past this 69.5. This is my entry. I already have it built. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have the Joselyne Edwards more than 62.5 significant strikes. Roberto Romero more than 55.5 significant strikes. Those two lines are my most confident. You can just leave it right there. We went ahead. We added Zhang Ming Yang, the more on his fantasy score to give it a little bit of juice. That ups the payout. That also allows you to do the flex play if you'd like, which is the insurance. One of these could lose and you'll still get paid. This is my entry. If you like it, great. If you don't like this entry, that's fine. You don't have to use it. I don't give a... Just get your free money. And you can get that free money at wewantpicks.com/prizepicks. Use promo code WWP.